welcome to Jofer Jeff. And I showed you my Blu-ray collection, so I thought I'd bring out a couple of my videotapes. Now, I haven't been collecting videotapes very long. I'm old enough to remember when it was the top-of-the-line VHS. Basically, when I graduated high school in 1992, I started buying home theater equipment, and a VCR, hi-fi stereo VCR with 4 heads, would run you a minimum of about $250. So I bought one, and I started buying videotapes. And then as soon as Laserdiscs got popular later that year, I started buying Laserdiscs. And then DVDs hit, and I got rid of all my VHS tapes. I figured, why? You know, DVDs were better. Well, that was probably a mistake. I got rid of a lot of cool stuff. But I did start buying again, and I wanted to show you what I got. It's not just horror. I buy anything that I used to watch or that I find pretty cool. So, we start with Star Wars: A New Hope. This one is a special edition, I think, and it's crap. I bought them on Laserdisc. That's the only way you can see them without the crap edits George Lucas did. Burt Reynolds, Rent-A-Cop. Burt Reynolds made a shit ton of bad movies in the 80s and 90s. This is pretty awful. You cannot put a silencer on a shotgun. When a Stranger Calls Back. Now, I know they remade the original, but this sequel is actually really, really good. It's basically about a ventriloquist serial killer who's stalking a young woman. It's really good. I haven't found this on Blu-ray or DVD yet. I think it's on DVD somewhere. I haven't found it. I'm going to keep the VHS. The Ghoul, this is from the early 80s or something. Peter Cushing's in it. I haven't watched it all yet. I really have to. It's a really cheap production, but I'll watch it. Strange Frequencies, I think this was a cable TV show. I haven't watched it yet. I got a ton of stuff I gotta watch. Eric Roberts is in it, and I like Eric Roberts. This kind of feels like grunge rock meets horror, and I hate grunge rock. Body Armor, Matt McCall. 80s and 90s action movies are my thing, so this is pretty much one of them. Guys, beautiful women, guns, martial arts. I'm in. Better Off Dead, made by Savage Steve Holland. Awesome. Awesome. He made How I Got Into College. He does a lot of animation with his movies, so you'll always know him. And they're really funny. This movie is hilarious. It's like a cartoon almost. Captain Power. Yes, I used to watch this. I never got the toys. These would run with a toy. And basically it was a sci-fi series, and you could use the toy, like a spacecraft or something, and you could shoot the screen. And there would be scenes in the TV show that would flicker, and the toy would read whether or not you were getting a hit. So it would keep score. So it was really cool. And if you got shot, your plane would explode. That is the coolest thing ever. But the show was actually really good too. My copy's probably up there in years, but if I could ever track down those toys, that shit was awesome. Patrick Swayze, Next of Kin. I bought this online. I thought it was a horror movie from Australia. It is not. This movie is awful. Night Game, Roy Scheider, serial killer who strikes. It has to be a night game for whatever team it is. It's a baseball serial killer movie, which sounds really good actually when I say it. Dr. Mordred, Full Moon, really good. It's out on Blu-ray. I haven't picked up the Blu-ray yet. I found this actually in really good condition. This is a really good movie. Rapid Fire, Brandon Lee. I saw this in the movie theater when it came out. That's how old I am. I love this movie. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. I enjoy 70s exploitation movies. This kind of sends them up like Airplane. Funny as hell. Howard the Duck. Just for the duck sex. It's a bad movie, but you gotta have it. This one, Dead of Night, slasher movie. It's a UK production. Very hard to find on DVD. Very good movie. James Purvoy from The Following is in this, and he was in Solomon Kane. I love this movie. It's really well done, and it's creepy as hell. Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. Joel is not in this. It sucks. Original Fright Night? Don't tell Tom Holland I said that. It's okay. I mean, it's scary. I saw the original. I liked it. Benny Hill, the best of Benny Hill. Everything is the best of Benny Hill. He's that good. I went on a Doctor Who buying sprees. Saturday mornings, I rarely watched cartoons after a while. I started watching PBS because they would air Doctor Who episodes Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. And that's where I saw all of them. And my brother was a big Tom Baker fan, the Fourth Doctor. And in fact, one of my mother's friends actually knit, and she knit us one of those like 20-foot long scarves that he likes to wear. And he's the best Doctor. Number 5 is actually pretty cool too. Nobody watches part 3. The 5 Doctors. This is a ripoff. Tom Baker is not in it. He gets trapped in a vortex or something like that. So it's up to the other 4 Doctors. Turns out there's a renegade Time Lord who wants to be immortal. Earthshock. I haven't opened this one yet. This is the 5th Doctor with the Cybermen. The Cybermen are awesome. They can't stand gold. I found that out. Alright. Jaws the Revenge. I just got this on Blu-ray, but the videotape's actually really good too. There's something to be said for watching stuff on videotape. Virtual Assassin. Michael Dudikoff. I'm not gonna lie, some of this is crap. Phantom of the Opera with Freddy Krueger. It's okay. I'm trying to pick up the Blu-ray somewhere. Buried Alive. This is on my channel. This is a really good movie. This is the only way you can see it. It's not out on DVD. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. God, this sucks. This is the one with Venus de Milo. More Doctor Who with Enlightenment. I don't know if Adric is in this one. I think Nyssa. Nissa's in that one. Nemesis 4, if you like naked bodybuilders and bad science fiction movies, this is gold for you. It's just really fucked up. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, Tanya Roberts. The Omega Syndrome. Ken Wall used to be a big deal in the 80s. Fort Apache, The Bronx, The Omega Syndrome, Gladiator, The Taking of Beverly Hills, but that was a little bit later. Wise Guy. Yeah, I love this movie. Except it's the weakest villains I've ever seen. They're supposed to be this huge neo-Nazi terrorist group. They're the gang that couldn't shoot fucking straight. They've got like an abandoned warehouse as their headquarters. They suck. This one's unopened. Fatal Beauty with Whoopi Goldberg. An action movie with Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, I don't get it either, but this is actually a really good movie. Sam Elliott's in it. He's really good. The Burbs. It's not a typical Tom Hanks movie, but I really enjoy this one. It's kind of a cult classic for me. Aha. Maximum Force. Another 80s bad movie. PM Entertainment. If you've ever seen one of their movies, it's usually about kickboxing, and there's a blue tint to the movie's night scenes. Every time they shoot at night, it's bluish, and this is no exception. It's not a great movie, but if you like cheesy action, it's awesome. Speaking of cheesy action, Lorenzo Lamas, CIA. Is this Target? Codename Alexa. They made a sequel called Target Alexa. Apparently they didn't want to like print new posters or anything like that. But O.J. Simpson's in this one before he started murdering people. Okay, we got Traces of Red, James Belushi in an erotic thriller. Ooh. Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade. I don't know why I have this. Scavenger Hunt. I saw this on TV when I was a kid. It was the funniest movie ever. Still is. This thing goes for like $30 to $40 on eBay. I'm going to sell it. Young Doctors in Love. Think Airplane and Guiding Light. Angel 3, the final chapter. I could have swore there was a part 4, but it's about a prostitute. Well, former prostitute. Well, let me see. Part 1 was about a high school student who was a prostitute. And then part 2, I think the cop dies. her cop friend dies and she goes back to the streets. You know what? They're all stupid. Well, here's the box, but I can't find the movie. Rage for Order, Sho Kosugi. He made every ninja movie in the 1980s, except American Ninja. Sho is awesome. Escape from New York. Like I said, some movies you just gotta watch on videotape. That's probably one of them. The Beetleborgs. Stop laughing at me. Yes, it's that bad, but that's why. Actually, one of the Beetleborgs shows up in a Power Rangers episode. Not as a Beetleborg. I think it's the one where they have all the Red Rangers get together. This is Up the Academy. I have never watched this movie. I thought it was a TV movie at first. This one's a good one. Looker. Looker is about a plastic surgeon who he's called on to do some work on these women who have very specific surgery demands. They have to move stuff left and right. It turns out there's this one computer program that makes women perfect for advertising, and I guess somebody starts killing off his models after he's done with having surgery on them. Deadly Force. Which one would I compare this to? Okay. Boom, we got... Where is he? Sam Jones, Flash Gordon, Ted, and Wings Hauser. Put these guys together in one movie, please, for the love of God. Wings Hauser is awesome. He did a lot of 80s, bad 80s movies. I think he did The Carpenter, one of my favorites. Sailor Moon, because I'm a guy and I like anime. And yeah. And the last one. I may not look like it, but I have a serious Disney addiction, and I have Fantasia. It was weird. I had every Disney VHS tape there was, and I got rid of them. Which sucks, because I had Song of the South somewhere, and I don't have that anymore. You can't get it anymore. So, that was a good start of my video collection on VHS. I'm always getting more, and I know I had a lot of stuff that was pretty rare, and I got rid of it, and I'm like, But, you know, with all this stuff dying, it's nice when you can go to a thrift store, and they're like $3 for $1. So, all I gotta do is get to some more stores and get some really good stuff. Everybody on Instagram has like way better stuff than me, videotape-wise. Except for like 3 or 4 movies in here, I could throw this all into a wood chipper and not really care. So, that's my collection so far, so tell me what you think. And hey, if you want to send me some videotapes, always welcome. And thanks for watching.